iOS 17 for iPhones was announced at WWDC by Apple on June 5th. There are over 25 new significant features coming with iOS 17. It's a decent update and we'll cover all the important features that you shouldn't miss in this video. Let's get started. First of all, which iPhones are eligible to get this update? If you have bought an iPhone after September 2018, your phone will be getting this update. That's iPhone XS or XR and later. If you are on iOS 16, the only phones which won't get this update are iPhone X and iPhone 8. When can you get this update? If you are a developer, you can get this update right now. Public beta will be available for testers next month and it will be publicly available for everyone starting September 2023. Let's get on with the features. You can now customize the contact posters when someone is calling you. With iOS 17, you can customize a lot more, like you can customize the lock screen in iOS 16, the text, the font, the colors, and lot more. Even third-party call apps can take advantage of this customization. Another interesting feature coming is the live voicemail. When you don't want to pick a call from an unknown number, waiting for it to go to voicemail, now you can see a live transcription of the voicemail as they speak. With that, you have the option to still pick the call. Improvements are coming to FaceTime as well. If someone doesn't pick a FaceTime call, you can leave a video recorded message, like a voicemail. During a FaceTime call, you can react with your hands. For example, showing a heart symbol will show these animated hearts, and showing thumbs up will bring up celebration animations. This is supported in third-party apps as well. If you have an Apple TV, you can FaceTime directly with Apple TV using your iPhone camera and microphone. You can place your phone in front of the TV and FaceTime like TV had a webcam. There are a bunch of enchantments coming to the Message app too. You can now search for a particular message using a combination of search filters. If there were a bunch of unread messages, you can quickly get to the first message using the new arrow to take you directly to the message. You can now swipe on a message to reply directly. Some of these were available in other third-party apps for a while now, but it's good to see them coming to the iMessages. If there is an audio message, you can see a transcription of that message when you cannot play the audio. Like WhatsApp location sharing, you can share your live location directly in the messages and the recipient can view the location directly within the app. There are some visual changes to the iMessages app as well. All the iMessage app that used to be on top of the keyboard are now tucked behind a plus sign. It's a lot less cluttered than before. Speaking of the iMessages app, there is a new way of interacting with the sticker app in Messages. You can simply drag and drop a sticker directly onto a message. You can even turn any of your live photos into a sticker and add them to a message. Another welcome feature to Messages is the check-in feature. It's a safety feature which can automatically notify friends and family when you arrive at your destination, even if you forget to manually notify. Those were the update to Messages app. There are notable improvements to AirDrop as well. Now you can AirDrop your contact card to anyone by simply bringing your iPhones closer. No more hassle of messaging or manually typing contact info. AirDropping content is also easier now. No need of manually selecting the device to AirDrop. Just bringing the phones closer with the content selected will automatically share the content over. And even if you move out of range during a large file transfer, AirDrop will continue over the internet to complete the transfer. You can also AirDrop to SharePlay any content like movies, songs you're listening to. The stock keyboard on iOS is also getting some improvements. Apple is claiming the iOS 17 keyboard will have much better autocorrection accuracy. It will even learn from your autocorrection behaviors using machine learning and improve over time. This is again that's something available on third-party keyboard like Gboard from Google. How accurate the new autocorrection feature will be is something that needs to be tested. Apple also says that it will have much better prediction capabilities to autocomplete your sentences. Dictation in iOS 17 keyboard is also said to have improved. But all these have to be compared against other third-party keyboards. There is a new app that comes with the iOS 17 and that's the journaling app. It's like a digital diary where you can write, express and reflect on your days. Since it's well integrated with the iPhone ecosystem, your iPhone will give you recommendations automatically for journaling depending on a lot of factors like the photos you took for the day, the places you visited that day, your health data like trekking, cycling, etc. and a lot more. There are so many third-party journaling apps in the App Store now, but the integration with the ecosystem is what will make this stand out from the rest of them. If you own an Apple Watch, you can put it down on its charger at night and it will work like a digital clock. A similar feature is coming to the iPhone. When you put your phone on its side on a charger, it enters what's called a standby mode where it can show the time, calendar, music playing, photos, live activities like Uber, weather, etc. You can customize what shows up on the screen and even interact with it using your voice. This is is not just for iPhone 14 Pro and later, which has an always-on display, but with any iPhone with an OLED screen. Okay, now to some of my favorite iOS 17 features. I'm saving the best for the last. Interactive widgets. Until now, widgets were just glanceable information like clock, reminders, music playing, etc. But with iOS 17, they'll be interactive. You can complete reminders, you can interact with your home app without even opening the app, play and pause music or podcast, etc. Not just from your home screen, but you can use interactive widgets from your lock screen or in standby mode as well. Next, Hey Siri is gone and it's just Siri now. Invoke Siri by just calling its name. You can even have back-to-back requests to Siri without invoking it over and over again. One of the must-have features for maps, offline maps, is finally coming to Apple Maps. Apple Maps is slowly catching up with Google Maps, and glad offline maps is finally coming. You can download a selected portion of a map for areas which do not have cellular connectivity and use them offline later. There is a new mode coming to the AirPods Pro called the Adaptive Audio. There was noise cancellation mode and there was the transparency mode. Adaptive mode is a hybrid mode where you still hear environmental sound like sirens, someone talking, car honks, etc. but will drown out harsh sounds and ambient sounds. With machine learning, it will also personalize the volume levels according to your needs. When you start talking, it will also automatically enable transparency mode and lower the media volume and reduce background noise. Apple CarPlay now lets other passengers share their media and playlist using SharePlay easily. There are many other updates to the Health app, Spotlight search enhancements, updates to Safari to use personalized profiles, updates to the Home app, Photo app, and much more. I'll cover all of them in a more detailed hands-on video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Which iOS 17 feature are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one. This is Anjana. Bye-bye.